everybody. Welcome to CloakyOke's first live stream. Wow, so cool. Joining me right now is our pal Nope. Hi, Nope.
Yo!
So we're going to sing some karaoke, and I would be very honored if you would start us out, Nope.
I don't have a song.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do it.
Sorry, I just
No.
did not expect it to be that quick.
That's totally fine. I will be happy to start us out. Was it you that shared an English beat song?
Yeah, I think I've done 5 of them already.
Nice.
But this is a good song.
It is. Lemmy posted it once, but it got universally blocked, so...
Oh! Fantastic!
She doesn't know the dirty lovers. Must be a sucker for it. Crack out about it in my mother. Just hold my hand while I come to a decision on it. Sooner or later, your legs give way and hit the ground. Save it for later, and let me down. Sooner or later, you hit the deck, you get found out. Save it for later, don't run away and let me down, let me down. Black hair and 7 seas are rotting through. But what could you do? I don't know how I meant to rock with all of you out. Sometimes I don't trust my head. I don't know, na 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 na. Sooner or later, your legs give way and hit the ground. Save it for later, don't run away and let me down. Sooner or later, you'll hit the deck, you'll get found out. Save it for later, don't run away and let me down. Down. Run away, let me down. Two dozen other stupid reasons why we should suffer for this. Don't bother trying to explain them. Just hold my hand while I come to a decision on it. Sooner or later, your legs give way, you hit the ground. Save it for later, run away, let me down. Sooner or later, you'll hit the deck, you'll get found out. Save it for later, don't run away and let me down, you let me down. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, down. Oh, la-di-da. I'm never very good at this part of just doing laws.
Nicely done.
Thank you. It seems that that song might need to be redone by somebody. Except for if Lemmy got a block, then I don't know what would happen.
Man, I've done 5 of the English beat songs and none of them have gotten a block that I know of anyway. Like it
That's
wouldn't
so
it wouldn't notify you over over email, wouldn't it? Or
I
would
think
it?
so. Or at
Yeah.
least in like your notifications in YouTube.
Yeah. I haven't gotten any of those on any of my songs, and I did one over a year ago.
Hmm.
Which is interesting, I guess, but hey, I guess it's not that bad of a deal if I'm still unknown,
Yeah.
which is I guess fine.
And that's the one time when it's fine. Or one of the times it's fine.
One of the times.
It looks like Pear just posted our link to the actual alerts tab, so perhaps we'll have some joiners.
Yeah,
Cool.
it seems that way.
Well, you are
Let me.
welcome to sing some stuff if you like.
I forgot I had to share screen.
Ah, yes, that is a thing that happens. And I also have to allow it. We did a beta test of this last night just locally because I forgot that you have to be vetted for 24 hours before they'll give you live access.
Ah,
Yeah, so in case you're ever considering going live, just start the process now because they will make you wait 24 hours.
all right. Well, on YouTube or Twitch?
On YouTube. I'm
Ah,
not sure about Twitch.
okay. Let me do this then.
Cool.
Okay. Just in lieu of the fact that it was English beat, I'm just doing another English beat.
Right on.
Yo. This world's upside down, the rights and wrongs don't get much wronger. Mistakes found in the past turn into rules protecting power. It's falling down, it weighs a lot, so you should not depend on it. This world is upside down, but I can't hang on for much longer. Sugar and stress, do everything at least twice. Catch your fingers in your private vices. Sugar and stress with a heart like ice. Hope heaven comes in a number of sizes. These thoughts are so unfair. If something's there, then it's worth taking. You know our hearts are right behind our wallets. Yes, and that's where they're staying. We grow up together, but we grow apart. Always climbing up is our downfall. A change of blood, a change of heart. Another change of address will do no good. Sugar and stress, do everything at least twice. Catch your fingers in your private vices. Sugar and stress with a heart like ice. Hope heaven comes in a number of sizes. This world is upside down, the rights and wrongs don't get much stronger. Mistakes found in the past turn into rules protecting power. It's falling down, it weighs a lot, you should not depend on it. This world is upside down, but look, I can't hang on for much longer. Sugar and stress, do everything at least twice. Catch your fingers in your private vices. Sugar and stress with a heart like ice. Hope heaven comes in a number of sizes. Sugar and stress. Catch your fingers in your private vices. Sugar and stress. Hope heaven comes in a number of sizes. This world is upside down. This world is upside down. This world is upside down, but look, I can't hang on for much longer.
Right on.
It sounded pretty good. Very
Also,
good.
welcome, Midnight.
Thank you. Thanks for hosting.
It's my pleasure. I hope it goes okay.
I'm sure it will.
Well, our queue
It
is
can
very
only
small
go
this
so
evening.
bad. I mean,
Right?
It doesn't, the spectrum.
And if
of-
everything goes to pot, there's a big red end button over here. So
Oh, okay, so you got the
I can abort if need be.
the and-don cord. Is that what they call it? That stops the what do you call it? The factory line.
Yeah, exactly. The emergency
Yeah,
pull or stop
right.
button. Big red button, indeed. Anyhow, our queue's super small. If you had one ready, you are welcome to just jump right in. Otherwise, I'll
I
Go to the next.
I can always go, but
I mean,
have you guys just started? Just go right ahead.
pretty
Yeah.
much, yes.
Yeah.
So
I'll just,
I sang one, and then Nope sang one just now, and
Okay. Well, all right. I'll here. Hold on. Here, I'll pick a new one, cause why not? But I'm not choosing it, am I? There we go. There we go.
here we are.
All right. Yeah. Some Rolling Stones for all you Rolling Stones fans out there.
Very nice.
And you know who you are. Goes a little something like this. I guess let me know if anything's too loud or too soft.
Sounding good so far.
When the wind blows and the rain feels cold with a head full of snow, with a head full of snow. In the window there's a face you know. Don't the nights pass slow? Don't the nights pass slow? Sound of strangers sending nothing to my mind. Just another mad, mad day on the road. I am just living to be lying by your side, but I'm just about a moonlight mile on down the road. Made a rag pile of my shiny clothes, gonna warm my bones, gonna warm my bones. I got silence on my radio, let the airwaves flow, let the airwaves flow. Where am I sleeping under strange, strange skies? Just another mad, mad day on the road. My dreams is fading down the railway line. I'm just about a moonlight mile down the road. I'm high I'm riding down your moonlight mile. I'm hiding, baby, and I'm dreaming. I'm riding down your moonlight mile. I'm riding down your moonlight mile. Let it go now. Come on up, baby. Yeah, let it go now. Yeah, flow now, baby. Yeah, move on now, yeah. Yeah, I'm coming home, 'cause I'm just about a moonlight mile on down the road, down the road, down the road. Yeah, 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 baby. Keeps going for a bit. I kind of tend to leave no outro left behind.
I kind of love an outro, personally.
I do too.
Honestly, it is good music.
They worked hard on it. This guy spent a lot of time in the studio.
Also, welcome, Carpy.
Thank you.
Like,
What do
how
you got
much
to
do
do?
I let it go before I force you to, like, fade it out yourself?
Really?
Well, he's already doing it,
How do you
so.
force it to fade? I want to know how you do the force. Force
Physical
fade.
violence or cyberbullying.
Intimidation.
Oh, I thought we were on the same page.
You gotta roll
Not
like an
leaving it.
18 or above, though. It's pretty hard.
All right, no, I'm with you. Anything over a minute needs to go.
Fair enough. Well, welcome, Carpy.
Thank
This
you.
is the maiden
Hello.
voyage of, which you've just recently done on your own channel.
Yeah. Hosting.
Yeah, we're all
Lot
getting
of fun.
skin in the game.
And live it.
Yeah, keeping the virtual karaoke alive.
Indeed. With the power of teamwork
the power of teamwork. I love
or
it.
friendship or both.
Yeah, the power of friendship.
Something.
The power of teamwork. Yeah. There's power. It's powerful, y'all.
It is.
There's power, just not sure where it is.
Yeah.
Well, we
Right here.
everybody keeps showing up right at the end of the round, so if you would like to jump right in, you're welcome to. Otherwise, feel free to hang tight.
I will do that.
Cool.
I'm going to do my darndest to just get this going, because
I love it. We're just throwing everyone right in the fire.
we've got our playlist, right?
Yeah, I already have like 3 songs set up.
I hope my YouTube is okay. I'm gonna put
This
it.
song is
I'm-
good.
Hold on, that's not what I want. I want it to be just like lowest quality ever. When you first left me, I was wanting more, but you were hooking that girl next door. What'd you do that for? When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I've never been on my own that way, just sat by myself all day. I was so lost, but with a little help from my friends, I found a light in the tunnel at the end. Now you're calling me up on the phone, so you can have a little wine and a moan. And it's only because you're feeling alone. At first, when I see you cry, it makes me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile. worse, I feel bad for a while, but then I just smile. I'll go ahead and smile. Whenever you see me, you say that you want me back, and I tell you it don't mean jack. No, it don't mean jack. Couldn't stop laughing, no, I just couldn't help myself. See, you messed up my mental health. I was quite unwell. I was so lost back then, but with a little help from my friends, I found a light in the tunnel at the end. Now you're calling me up on the phone, so you can have a little wine and a moan, and it's only because you're feeling alone. At first, when I see you cry, yeah, it makes me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile. At worst, I feel bad for a while, but then I just smile. I go ahead and smile. La 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 la. At first, when I see you cry, it makes me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile. At worst, I feel bad for a while, but then I just smile. I go ahead and smile. At first, when I see you cry, yeah, it makes me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile. At worst, I feel bad for a while, but then I just smile. I go ahead and smile. Oops. Woo!
Radical.
job.
Nice.
Loved it.
You know how to
Boom.
make us smile.
Yep. And you find that if you put your video down to that lower quality, it just helps with your.
Bandwidth.
I just
bandwidth.
don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Does it make a difference? I'm just curious.
It does make a difference, yeah. Last time I was on I was on Dive Bar virtual karaoke. Oh, it was so bad, and it like
Just your
kind of
own,
worked
like
a
your
little
own
bit,
spinning?
turning it down.
Right.
Yeah, it's like other people were not having trouble with YouTube. WTF did mention one time that like it could be my driver, it could be like the encoder or whatever. If it's like loaded but it's like still stopping, then it could be like my computer.
You'd be
I don't
surprised
exactly
how much
know.
streaming with a bunch of other people from all over the world takes up so much bandwidth.
Well, that one worked,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but I know when we
Yeah, it
first
worked,
started.
it worked that time.
When we first started using StreamYard, because CC was testing it out, and StreamYard uses like a fraction of what other streaming.
Yeah, it's really
apps are
hit or
using, so-
miss.
Yeah, but it probably does still take a number of resources to run or to
It could.
host.
Totally.
Yeah.
So
OBS
far,
would
so
maybe
good
help,
on
but
this
I
end.
don't know.
Sorry, what's
I
that?
thought
Bud?
that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
compared to
Oh,
the
it
it
was
other
very
ones.
good.
it didn't scooch or do anything weird, so I'm super down. I hope it continues this way.
Honestly, I've been looking for that song for a while. I didn't even realize I was looking for it, but hearing it again, I was like, "Oh yeah, I was
Time to
looking
sing.
for this."
Time to sing.
Like I'm adding that to my playlist immediately after,
Oh, yeah.
immediately following the stream because
Oh, yeah.
holy cow, it's a
It's
good
such a good
song. I
song.
just
It's such a good
completely
song.
forgot it existed.
Totally.
Well, Brad, we've been experiencing a phenomenon where everyone shows up exactly at the end of the round, and thus is either forced to sing immediately or you can wait. It's not forcing, really.
It's also
It's an
known
option.
as blocking Cloaky. It's another name for it. It's called a
It is blocking Cloaky, isn't it?
It's called a Cloaky block.
Well,
Cloak block.
I'm fine with that,
Yeah,
though.
the cloak block. Hey, that's not bad.
I may just happen to have 4 songs ready. So
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't
Wow.
you don't have to get ready if you stay ready, and that's Brad's
yeah,
that's Brad's MO.
It's kind of like, you know what? You never know. I don't want to be one of those people that were like,
are you going? And I'm like, I didn't know it was my turn. So always ready.
Totally.
Here we go. I think Cloaky might know this one. Steve got to it before I did. Even after all the murdering, even after all your suffering, so you know I love you so. You know I love you so and so. Even after all that you go on, sir, is the order of the day. And all that you believe, sir, is the order in this society. You know I love you so. You know I love you so and so. Even after all this is my manner, y'all. Man just feels satisfied. No competition at all. I just feel satisfied. Them eyes are gorgeous, girl. No demise or prize. I gotta raise it again. Them eyes are gorgeous. I must advance. I don't check for no superficial. I just gotta be beneficial. These sonic fruits sight. These sonic fruits got them moving around alright. Hyperplay, stepping and rising. Even after all the muttering that go on, even after all, oh no, you're suffering so. You know I love you so. You know I love you so and so. Even after all you just survived, soldier, and your soul is beautiful, and your soul is good.
So smooth. So smooth.
Oh yeah. Very smooth.
Nice.
Nice job. I'm so soothed.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a good job. I feel like you just recently found that one. You discovered that one for yourself on a Sunday stream.
Well, no, he just
You
released it.
just tried on that coat, that mantle, so fine.
Mantle so green.
Something.
Oh, it's a new release. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought you had just stumbled upon it and was like, oh, I know this one, and oh, this feels right.
Well, no, it's like, oh, it was already on my list, and I was going to be doing it soon, and then I'm like, oh,
Got it.
Steve
Well,
did it.
good job.
Yes.
Yes. And good job, Steve-O.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think I will self-indulge as well with my own track that I made a long time ago.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love being self-indulgent.
I don't usually, but in this case, I'll make an
I don't-
exception.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Brad doesn't know a thing about being self-indulgent. We love it. We love it.
Looking out my window, there's no doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. We better off without us. Madness and destruction, maybe that is just who we are. The universe is made, mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so warm, watching the fire getting higher on the strange star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so warm, watching the fire getting higher on the strange star. We were always dreaming castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on the strange star. Is that really all that we are? Ooh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Woo! Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Danke. Also, welcome,
Yeah,
11.
yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to see you. It's
That
been
was
quite some time for me since I saw you.
It's always too long to not see you.
Always too long. Even a single day.
Single day. Single day.
Well,
Or a
welcome.
single breath.
We've got
I mailed packages today. I was very productive. I mailed packages, bought groceries, bought kitty cat treats, and
You went outside
and I-
on Black Friday?
I went outside 3 separate times.
I went to work
You're brave.
I went to work today.
Hey,
I
that's
went
good.
4 in the
Hopefully
morning.
not in retail.
In the afternoon.
Nothing wrong with retail, but it's just it's busy.
Restaurants. It was dead. It was
Most-
pretty much dead, especially compared to yesterday.
Mostly I was feeding, I've been tasked with feeding my friends small aminals while she is in Tucson.
I think
Well,
I
that's
need
so
to
nice of you.
I think I need to reboot because everybody sounds like Chipmunk. And it like literally like everybody sounds like a chipmunk and like scratchy. That no one else is experiencing like chipmunk scratchy audio. Good lord.
Only the actual chipmunks, but
I'll be
Is your
back.
Chrome updated?
okay, we will save your spot.
Alright.
Get your Chrome updated. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do anything and everything that I can. Oh god.
Well,
All
I'm
right, well,
going to
we've
do
got
my most recent song,
yeah.
which is my biggest quality increased song from a while ago.
nice.
Because now the lyrics aren't blurry. Or if that makes sense. They're actually
Yeah.
the blocky, sort of pixelated that they should be when you get them from Karaoke Builder Studio.
Are you outputting in HD?
Yes. I'm also not just taking the CDG file and just putting it directly in the video editing software. So I'm actually outputting a video file in 1080p to use that.
That's the way
Anyway,
to
let
do
me
it.
let me get started.
Cool.
Update. People don't sound like chipmunks anymore. Just to say.
Starts with actual video this time. I know who I am. The moonlit lake told me this is who you are. My fangs are so long, my nails are sharper than ice. That is me. I wonder what that will prove. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world order. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in a dark cell created by this world. That is who you are. Norm standards, rules, and guidelines must be kept, so time to wake up. Gravity keeps us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world order. You can't feel a thing. We already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the words made you, I don't need a new world order you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. I just realized I should have added a break here. Break problems. Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of the beasts, but lied to themselves about it. I'm just a small part of the world, but no one can break me! Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world order you. My tribe is my world. Your words will never make me disappear. Just bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world order you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the game.
Yeah. Nice one.
Very cool.
Wow, that's powerful.
That was awesome.
That
What was
destroyed my throat.
Rockin' freaking roll.
What was
That
the
was
anime?
the smell of the game. The artist is Daisuke Ishiwatari, and it's made for the game Guilty Gear Strive.
Okay.
In fact, pretty much the entire soundtrack has lyrics, so I'm
Badass.
pretty much... I've made 3 songs already. I'm going to be singing all of them here.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Very cool. All right, I believe we've got 11 up next.
Real fast, I have a show and tell for y'all. So I found this really awesome frame that's like really chunky, and it's $2.99 at Goodwill.
No.
And I put a piece of art that I made years and years ago and printed out without realizing I had it sitting around, and it was the right size, and now it looks cool. It's gonna hang up.
Neato.
It was an art I did years and years and years ago. I was very excited to find that I had printed it out when I had like Snapfish coupons or something.
Right.
Anyway, I will do. You're talking about All Night Diner.
Yeah. Who's got sound effects?
What was that? I thought that was Cloaky doing.
My notification is sad.
Your
I don't
Sound
have a
phone?
soundboard of
Okay.
hilarious radio guy.
Oh, your
effects.
notification is that? And you just happened to get
No,
one right
yes.
at that moment? That was great.
Yes. At that moment, and I stayed at a
Wow,
friend's
that's
house on my
great
road trip,
timing, huh?
and he does work.
Your
from home
notification
customer
system has
service.
great comedic timing.
Well,
Truly.
It's like,
it
who
does
just-
fit because apparently the rest of the family can hear me throughout the house, and I need to keep more quiet.
Oops.
Aw.
Cloaky was about getting ready to be mad at somebody.
I know. It's
Me?
like, who just gave
Well,
Sal
not
trombone?
bad.
Well, I
but
mean,
yeah.
I was about to
I mean, somebody
give
was
them-
doing it.
ask them questions like, where can I get one?
No, it's a ringtone notification option on my Pixel, and I think it's hilarious. And it always pops up the most inopportune times. I'm
love
slowly
it.
stalling badly. I have things that are happening.
That's okay. I am not intentionally stalling. I'm just really slow at this still, so.
Oh, I just I signed up for the monthly basics, and I'm gonna start learning and teaching myself too, so I can hop in the
Nice.
rotation of another option. So
I have not paid for a version yet because I'm.
you're fiscally responsible, and I am not. That's the right answer.
Yes,
You-
coming. So you're saying that to the person who has like a lot of very strange like Bandcamp subscriptions, so it's
You
fine.
do know that the free version limits you to 6, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I have just posted that in the thing.
No more friends.
Sorry, not sorry. It's probably honestly good because this might be all I can handle right now as a noob. So
If you have questions, let me know.
okay, thank you.
With that, I think I shall sing badly.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go, if that's all right.
No problem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thanks
Then
for
I'm gonna
stopping
pause it
by,
so we can
Nope.
all say goodbye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Nope.
Bye,
great seeing you,
Nope.
It was abrupt.
Well, he did say that the housemates were
Hearing.
Yeah.
hearing him. So I've been there.
I'm wondering if this will prompt my husband to find out what's going on over here. Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? You could really get it on, you could really get it on. Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? You could really get it on, you could really get it on. I was at an all-night dine at the sign for Triple X, and they were talking about root beer. I'm just sitting down thinking about nothing, looking at the thin air, breathing up the oxygen. Have I told ya? Have I told ya? You could really get it on, you could really get it on. A guy comes up, he's looking pretty A-balls, dangles through some ounces down at my table, puts his arm around me, starts to share his information. He said, 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 he said. When I have sex, I'm always thinking about the pain, so I can avoid premature ejaculation. I got up remembering the thinking, better things to do, so I'll start drinking. Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? You could really get it on, you could really get it on, yeah. Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? I could really get it on, you could really get it on. I meant to hook and now I'm gonna hook up with the parties. Unfortunately, always no one has any ideas. Damn. Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? Have I told ya? You could really get it on. You could really get it on.
love a good introduction.
As do I.
I'm just gonna sing along. That is the proper point in which to fade. There you go.
Yeah.
All night diner. Getting hungry.
Well, yeah, there's some triple X root beer in the fridge.
Oh boy.
It's not, but I know where to find it actually locally. Local enough.
Boozy
Ours is
root beer?
just called Not Your Father's Root Beer or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Not Your Father's root beer.
That's a hangover, I tell you what.
That's
Nope.
a fun hangover.
So much sugar.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
All the sugars.
Back when I used to drink like regularly, I turned into a weird, snobby aficionado of Bloody Marys, of spicy Bloody Marys.
Mmm.
And I would like judge places based on what they use as a garnish and their hot sauce, and I don't know why. I'm problematic. Always.
I feel like there was a song on Punkorama 5 called Problematic.
I can't get with the tomato-based drinks.
No.
See, normally I don't want to drink tomato juice, but if there's vodka in it and I can eat pickled things that are pinned to it, then that changes everything. If I have like a dinner, like if I have dinner and a drink at the same time, it's better than eating bar olives by themselves.
I suppose that's true.
Which I've done many times when I have drunk munchies and I'm stuck in the bar. And
It's
I'm
much
like,
better
"Nom, nom."
than just
Have you had a michelada?
better than bar
hey.
olives by themselves.
That's the clamato and beer, right?
It depends. There are different, just like Bloody Mary, there are different recipes and different takes on it.
It's a beer based Bloody Mary. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also don't like that, but you know that's a cultural phenomenon that might be fun to explore.
And there's the hard-boiled eggs.
They're all
you can get
delicious.
at bars.
Pickled eggs.
The
usually.
pickled
Yeah,
eggs,
the pickled eggs.
Yeah, pickled eggs are great. I got
Or,
turned on to
To a
those
pickled egg
contest
contest at a bar.
by a friend that brews beer. That I hadn't given the pickled eggs any time of day.
I hadn't
before.
either. And there was a local brewery, and I was there, and I was
They're
like,
good.
I'll give it a try. And
Yeah.
I don't remember what was
With, like,
it was the
pretzels and
spicy
pickled
one. It was the spicy one, and I'm like, this is GD amazing. Yeah.
Just so many different ways you can pickle
Whoa.
things.
Yes.
Oh, thanks for putting next. Next singer is so helpful.
I'm trying. We'll see how long I remember to do it.
I
This is
was
the KJ
just
this is
guessing
the
it was
KJ.
me. But where are you
Oh.
seeing this? You're seeing the next?
There's like a ticker
at
on
the bottom.
There's a ticker on the bottom.
Oh, I see. You've got now singing me, and then
This is
on
the
deck.
the
On
legit
deck.
KJ
Then who's in the
Cloaky coming
hole?
through.
Yeah, I like
It
it.
is
Nice.
my former life.
All
rearing
right.
its ugly head.
A 1970s Dire Straits song. You probably don't know it, but if you do, well, good deal. And if you don't, well, you're about to. It goes like this. Solid rim shot on this song. Stepping out to Angelucci's for my coffee beans. Checking out the movies and the magazines. Waitress, she watches me
crossing from the Barracoba. I get a pickup for my steel guitar. I saw you walking out Shaftesbury Avenue. Excuse me for talking, I wanna marry you. This is the 7th Heaven Street. Don't seem so proud. You're just another angel in the crowd, and I'm walking on the Wild West End. Walking in the Wild West End. Walking with your wild best friend. Now my conductor is on a number 19. She was a honey. Pink toenails and hands all dirty with the money. Greasy, greasy, greasy hair. Easy smile. She made me feel 19 for a while. I went down to Chinatown. In the back room, it's a man's world. All the money go down. Duck inside the doorway. Duck to eat. Just ain't no way you and me, we can be walking in the Wild West End. Walking in the Wild West End. Walking with your wild best friend. Now hey, a go-go dancing girl. Yes, I saw her. The DJ, he say, here's Mandy for ya. I feel alright, saying now, do that stuff. She's dancing high and I move on by. The close-ups can get rough when you're walking in the Wild West End. Walking, walking, walking in the Wild West End. Walking, walking, walking with your wild best friend. Walking, walking in the
Beautiful.
Great job.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
job, Midnight.
Have you ever considered a career in public radio?
I have not. I have not
What?
considered that yet.
Seriously?
Well, good,
Impossible.
because it's all volunteer
Impossible.
work, I'm pretty sure.
That was amazing.
A career, yeah. Where they're like,
Just radio.
do what
Is
you
that because
love
I
and-
have a face for radio? That's
It's, yes, no.
because I have a face made for radio, man.
Come on.
Har, 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 har.
Hard.
Come on. What does like this mean? That is like, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life because they are not hiring.
That's true. That as a public library worker or a library worker in general, I can attest to that.
Cloaky,
Okay,
how
I'm
many,
sharing.
how many times have you seen Party Girl?
I don't want to talk about it.
Party girl.
My best friend and I watched that like a dozen times.
Hello.
One
Yes.
year. It was a whole thing.
I may have it memorized. Yes.
That and
Oranges and peaches.
200 cigarettes were like a phase that we went through.
So many movies about libraries.
Oh yes. All right. Well, we've
Yeah,
got
the
a
library
Karpi
theme.
up.
Yes. I downloaded it because I don't know, I was
That's
like looking.
Fine.
Yeah. So that's what's really happening. Okay. It's a little high, so wish me luck.
Bon chance.
Is there like a full screen? Yeah, let's do that.
I'm not sure that we've got volume, my dear.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oops.
try sharing it again with audio.
Hold on. Yeah, there wasn't an option for. Okay, it's because I was sharing my window. I think I have to share my whole screen. Okay. Okay.
Yep, you're good now.
Okay, I'm gonna back it up just a little.
Ha pasado tanto tiempo, finalmente descubrí tus besos. Me enredaste en tu mirada, me abrazaste con todos mis defectos. Tú sí sabes quererme, tú sí sabes, ay, mi amor, no te vayas, quédate por siempre, para siempre amarte. Son tú sí sabes quererme como a mí me gusta. Soy la flor encendida que da color al jardín de tu vida. Corazón, tú sí sabes quererme como a mí me gusta. Por favor, no me dejes, que soy valiente en corresponderte.
Instrumental, same in Spanish.
Ha pasado tanto tiempo, finalmente sé que estoy dispuesta. Es tan difícil encontrar un amor que aquí me quedo con heridas bien abiertas. Ya no me importa lo que piensen los demás. Aquí me quedo para ser testigo siempre de la vida. Aquí por siempre, para siempre amarnos. Corazón, tú sí sabes quererme como a mí me gusta. Soy la flor encendida que da color al jardín de tu vida. Corazón, tú sí sabes quererme como a mí me gusta. Por favor, no me dejes, que soy valiente en corresponderte. Corazón, tú sí sabes quererme como a mí me gusta. Soy la flor encendida que da color al jardín de tu vida. Corazón, tú sí sabes quererme como a mí me gusta. Por favor, no me dejes, que soy valiente en corresponderte. Corazón, corazón, tú sí sabes. Corazón, tú sí sabes quererme, mi amor. Ay, no te vayas, quédate por siempre. Que soy valiente en corresponderte, mi amor.
Very nice.
That
Thank
was
you.
great.
Thank you. I love that
That
song.
flowed
I think-
amazing.
Yeah, it's very good.
I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's like karaoke video, but I might have to do my own version
That
with
was
scrolling lyrics.
awesome.
That's generally how it goes. You end up just thinking, I should make my own version of this.
Yeah, you should, and that was a good job.
Thank you.
So you know that someone is on brand when one of their songs makes you think of a song, so you look it up and they also made it. So Midnight made me think of a song that Midnight also made. So
We love that. I love it when that
I
happens.
did? What
Yes.
song?
Midnight at both ends. Beautiful job.
it's a Midnight.
It's dark.
Sandwich.
Dark on both.
Midnight sandwich. Spicy.
Put your hands on the wheel. Let the golden age begin. The window down. Feel the moonlight on your skin. The desert wind cool your aching head. The weight of the world drift away instead. These days I barely get by. I don't even try. It's a treacherous road with a desolated view. There's distant lines, but here they're far and few. And the sun don't shine, even when it's day. You gotta drive all night just to feel like you're okay. Oh, these days I barely get by. I don't even try.
So good.
Nice.
You guys have such good music tonight. Not that you don't ever, always, but like,
Good job
it's
on
such
that
a
midnight.
mood.
The mood.
It's all the
That was
mood
good.
for sure.
Awesome.
Good job, E-Rad.
I've got that. I've got Sea Changes on a double vinyl. It's so great.
That was a good album. Agreed.
Yeah,
So good.
I just added Guess I'm Doing Fine to my list to make, so.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, I sang this one last night during my beta test run, but it was just me and Fakey. So
Fun.
yeah.
Fun.
So
I
it's
was
technically
hanging
it's
out with
Caribbean.
silly family, you know?
So was I, but
screaming.
they all left at like 5 o'clock, and I was
Oh
like,
my God. Okay.
what happened? So it was a very unusual holiday.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
That everyone like actually like
They came
just
to your
left
place.
super early.
Wow.
I mean, it was good for me because I was hosting and I got to like just clean up and not have to deal with people for the rest of the night. But anyway,
Woohoo.
yeah. All right. I don't know if anybody ever listened to King and the Ladies. I don't know about me. I can say that I've changed. It's what I am that still remains. What I love is what I see, but you've just twisted me too much, tested in pride to look inside. Now you can't stay. Because the taste of your tears just tears me apart. The bittersweet soul cracks my heart. You know that the taste of your tears just tears me apart. The bittersweet soul cracks my heart. I don't know about me. I can say that I've changed, and what I want is the same. It still remains. To all of wars I have grown wise. I know goodbye should mean goodbye. There's no regrets. Just dry your eyes and wipe your face. Because the taste of your tears just tears me apart. The bittersweet salt cracks my heart. You know that the taste of your tears just tears me apart. Bittersweet salt cracks my heart. Just the taste of your tears. Because the taste of your tears just tears me apart. The bittersweet soul cracks my heart. You know that the taste of your tears just tears me apart. The bittersweet soul cracks my heart. The taste of your tears. 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 The taste of your tears.
Very nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, that was great. And I don't know who that was.
It was King, named after the frontman, Paul King.
Oh, Paul King. Okay.
Yeah.
The band King.
Yeah.
I'll have to write it down.
I've got another one in the chamber by them, but I'm saving it for Pride Month, so. Because I didn't get
I'll
around
check
to
it
it
out.
last June.
I like it.
Alrighty, we've got our 11 up next.
Part.
I am not singing. I am going to let y'all go. John and we're gonna go out to in real life karaoke
Nice.
and like be a date. And
Have
I didn't
fun.
want to nope out in the middle of your song. And
Well, thank
because
you.
it was new and you're hyped it up and you have a great singing voice. I love you all. Thank you very much for
Yes,
having
Bye.
me.
see you,
I am also
Good to see
peacing
you.
out.
Enjoy
Alright.
Now you
your
have
live
more room.
karaoke.
Now you have more room.
And enjoy
Carpy,
the
have a
peace
great
out.
night.
Bye, Carpy. Always a
You
Great
too.
pleasure.
singing Midnight. Great singing
Bye-bye.
Good to see
Brad.
you all.
Great singing Cloaky.
Right on.
Tell Jack and the other one that's not Jack that I said hi
Eddie?
kitties. Yeah.
They're such good little babies.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay. Bye.
All right, bye.
Jack and what's the other one?
Eddie.
Eddie. Okay, Jack. and
Yeah.
Eddie.
Their whole
I think
litter
you
was...
referenced Jack more than Eddie, so maybe Jack gets
Yeah,
up in
it's
the
because Jack is
in
a
the computer
very
more.
charming, beguiling young lady.
Ah,
And Jack's
Jack
the newest
likes
addition,
to-
right?
this-
Jack and Eddie are
not
both from
camera
the
shy.
same litter. We
Oh, okay.
adopted them at the same time. But I went to adopt just Jack. And then I was like, oh, she loves her brother so much. And so I had to get her brother too.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The whole litter was named after different pirates, as it turns out. So, so Jackie was named after One-Eyed Jack, which I can't remember his last name, but also Jack Sparrow, as it goes. And then Eddie was named after Edward Teach, Mr. Blackbeard. And then,
One-eyed Willie could also work.
yes, but that's
Different
not
pirate.
appropriate
True.
for a young lady.
True.
Well, we've got just the three of us.
Willie.
If we don't have any additional pals join us, I'm gonna probably say 2 rounds, and then I gotta go to work tomorrow. So
Oh yeah, that's fine. I need to be done within 30 minutes.
that was my plan as well, as being done by
Get to
11 my
singing.
time. So
Yeah, that's 12
Yeah.
my time. That's midnight. That's when I turn into
Yes.
pumpkin.
sounds good.
All right. So who is up? Is it?
That would be you, my
That
dude.
would be
is it
you.
I? All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna
here,
keep
let me put the ticker on so everyone knows.
going. Well, yeah. Doing my own new songs because, well, I haven't done them yet, so I got to practice them. First time. Just uploaded. Also, I'm curious to get your all's take on. Are you all familiar with the War on Drugs?
I'm familiar with the band, but I'm not like a listener of the
Okay.
band.
I know of the
Any-
band, but I know them better through your karaoke.
Oh, okay. Any reason why not, or just don't know them that well?
Just
I'm
don't
just
know.
Just
curious.
Never
I have
got
some
around to
friends
it, I
that feel
guess.
like they're like, like they're saying like they have like kind of a, oh yeah, like I don't want to admit that I like this band, that like a guilty pleasure or something like that. I'm like,
I see.
why? What? I don't get why this band. I mean, I understand that sentiment in some other bands.
Literally, my entire music taste is that.
Okay,
I'm
well, I was
embarrassed
just
to tell you
curious if you all like.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
the wrong
ask,
person
like,
to ask.
why is this band under that? Anyway,
I mean,
Wow.
Good
karaoke
stuff.
in general, karaoke has influenced my collection because songs that work at karaoke, like Journey and things like that, I wouldn't have listened to so much before karaoke.
well, sure. I mean, Journey or yeah,
So you you give up this idea of
Billy
guilty
Joel or
pleasures.
whatever. Those kind of guilt. I get. I just was curious why this band gets this kind of rap among people that I know. And anyway, doesn't
Well,
matter.
let
It
us
goes like this.
consider the war on drugs.
Yeah. And this is good stuff. I really like it. I was sailing down here on the wind when I met you. I fell away again. Like a train reversed down a dark road, carrying the whole load, just rattling the whole way home. Have you fixed your eyes to the wind? We'll let you pull you in again on the way back in. I'm a bit run down here at the moment. Let me think about it, babe. Let me roll in. There's a cold wind blowing down my old road, down the back streets where the pines grow, as the river splits the undertow. But I'd be lying to myself if I said I didn't mind. Leave it hanging on the line, lost inside my head. Is this the way I'd be denied again? So I set my eyes to the wind, but it won't be easy to leave it all again. Just a bit run down here on the sea. There's a stranger living in me. As you set your eyes to the wind, and you see me pull away again, having lost it on a friend. Just a bit run down here at the moment, and I'm all alone here, living in darkness. All right. All right, I'll cut it out. Man, I did it was a terrible fade. I did
That's right. Is the rest
an
just
accidental mute.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait until my video popped up the name of the song again and then faded out, but oh well. Oh well. It's a long fade. It's like 2 minutes in an outro.
Yeah.
Well,
It sounds
don't-
like a midnight song. It sounds like a legit song.
No, it
There's-
is. They're legit. Yeah,
There's
it's
far
legit.
worse stuff to be embarrassed about or awkward about.
yeah, I I mean, it sounds kind of like, it reminds me of I don't know, like, it kind of reminds me of like Willie Nelson or Bruce Springsteen or like.
Oh yeah, no, there's a
Yeah,
lot of
I get that vibe.
It's a Bruce Springsteen influence with Warren Zevon.
Yeah,
And
for
maybe
sure.
Some Petty?
I mean, yeah, some Tom Petty, all that stuff. It's all wrapped in. It's a magical ball
So basically,
of all that
it's-
stuff.
It's
And they're
midnight
all- they're
artists
all-
with midnight artists
War on
with
Drug
midnight
stuff is
artists.
all that way. Just go listen to that whole album that's off of. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be yeah.
It's a Golden Corral supergroup.
Well, they do a great job. That's all I can say.
Well, then I guess I'll change my song.
You don't gotta. I'm not trying to make you change your song.
I
Don't go changing.
I got someone that told me that my Billy Joel is the best one out there, which
Nice.
it is objectively, but that's because of our technology.
Objectively.
Yes,
Well, I
objectively.
mean-
this is scientific proof. I've got.
You know what I'm talking about. Hush. All right.
All right, there we go.
Now, if I just get around to finishing it. It's only a week old, so. Men walking along the railroad tracks, going someplace and there's no going back. Highway patrol choppers coming up over the ridge. Hot soup on a campfire under the bridge. Shelter line stretching round the corner. Welcome to the New World Order. Family sleeping in the cars in the Southwest. No home, no job, no peace, no rest. Well, the highway is alive tonight, but nobody's kidding nobody about where it goes. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, searching for the ghost of Tom Joe. Pulls a prayer book out of his sleeping bed. Preacher lights up a bud and he takes a drag. Waiting for when the last shall be first and the first shall be last. In a cardboard box beneath the underpass. Got a one-way ticket to the promised land. You got a hole in your belly and a gun in your hand. Sleeping on a pillow of solid rock. Bathing in the city aqueduct. Well, the highway is alive tonight. Where it's headed, everybody knows. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of Tom Joe. Now Tom said, Mom, wherever there's a cop beating a guy, wherever a hungry newborn baby cries, where there's a fight against the blood and hatred in the air, look for me, Mom, and I'll be there. Wherever somebody's fighting for a place to stand, or a decent job, or a helping hand, wherever somebody's struggling to be free, look in their eyes, Mom, you'll see me. Well, the highway is alive tonight. but nobody kidding nobody about where it goes. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light with the ghost of old Tom Jones. Thank you.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
And
I
when
just
that
love
one's
the
You're
done,
welcome.
that's going to be the best one because it's the only one.
I just.
Yeah, there's
so
nothing
much.
else off of that album? Or are you just saying that particular song?
That song, there's not a version out there. which
Surprised by that?
surprised me.
That's
even
the
on the
title
commercial
track.
stuff?
What's that, Midnight?
Is it even the commercial stuff?
When I looked, but
All
maybe
right,
I was, yeah. Maybe they didn't figure it was going to be a blazing hit at the bars.
Well, that could be.
You think it's not a real banger, huh?
I don't know. I loved it. So
I mean, I was raised on the boss, so I've just always loved it. So
yeah,
Raised on the boss.
raised on the boss, you know, driving down the road, wind in your hair, listening to Born to Run when you're like 3 years old and you're like, my mom's going through some stuff. And that's okay.
yeah. If you're going to go through stuff, at least have a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scream Queen just did Born to Run.
That's true. Now that's probably the best version out there. I did that at a home show recently. I can't remember if I've done on the stream. I can't remember if I've done the Scarlett Johansson Tom Waits cover.
I haven't heard it.
Okay. Well, I'll do that then.
Scarlett Johansson does a Tom Waits cover.
She did a whole album of Tom Waits covers, actually.
Not familiar with this.
It was produced by members of TV on the Radio, and they did a lot of the backing. You look kind of sus about it. Apprehensive much? No? Okay.
Me?
Maybe.
Sorry.
That is quite a look.
It's okay. But anyway,
about the
they
Scarlett
did.
Johansson? Yes. I'm anxious to hear it. That's all. No,
Well, it was
I
good
love
enough
TV
that
on the
David
radio,
Bowie
so
did
it
the
sounds
background
solid.
vocals on it. So
Wow, this is quite a lineup.
well, I just really like it, but you know, we'll see how it goes, I guess. I've come 500 miles just to see your halo. Come from St. Petersburg, Scarlet and me. Well, I open
Sounded good.
It did. Yeah, I was just looking all that up in terms of the Anywhere I Lay My Head album.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I believe it was
did not even know that
unauthorized, but
Johansson was out there putting out music since 2008. I had no clue. Oblivious.
Yeah, I watched like one of those YouTube videos talking about people who think they can sing, and they mentioned that one, but then in the comments, everyone was like, "It's really good," so shut up.
I mean, yeah. And then she did an album with Pete Yorn, which was pretty good as well.
But you're also talking to the person that is quite
that's
familiar with Belinda Carlisle's French cover album produced by Brian Eno. So
I love a good
I recommend that one.
novelty album. But
Well, she lives in Paris now, so, and has for a while, I guess. So yeah, it's called, I think it's called Voila.
Voila.
Of course it is.
All right, we got limited time,
Fakey.
right?
indeed, shall we do just a couple more? And
Sure.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Are we okay with still indulging my new crap?
oh yes, absolutely.
Always.
One more. I think you mentioned you had. What do you have? You have a song with Damien Geraldo and
Mm-hmm.
who?
Well, it's a Moby song
Moby.
with Damien.
You've got it. You've made it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Almost
got paid
home.
attention to that.
It's one of my falsetto songs. And so his voice is great on it.
Should have fixed that song.
I lost my mind, so I stepped out for a time. Went for a walk on a long road to unwind. I met myself there, saying go home. I turn around when the colors just betray. Yellows and blues are the ones I still wear today. Yeah, they knocked me out then. They barely move now. Oh. I lost my mind, so I stepped out for a time. I went for a walk on a long road to unwind. Yeah, I met myself there, saying go home.
Nice.
Very cool.
I feel like
Yeah, that one needs a little practice.
I feel like I should get into him more than I have, which is very casual.
Oh yeah, good stuff there. I agree. You should.
Yeah.
I
Maybe you
love
can make me a
just finding new
mixtape.
stuff all the time. Through you guys.
Make me a mixtape of midnight
Making a
midnight
mix
tracks.
of just.
But you have to do it on a cassette that you've recorded from the radio and then send
Yeah.
it to him via post.
Yes.
Definitely has to come through the U.S. mail.
And there have to be like bits
MAIL.
of commercials and DJs at the beginning and end of tracks.
Yeah, and radio jockeys, etc.
Hmm.
And pew, 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 you're listening to somebody's cool radio guy soundboard, which now I'm just wishing I had one built into StreamYard so I could
Yeah.
be that asshole.
You can add all sorts of audio and video pop-ins. So
Oh boy, let's not do that.
yeah.
I can barely manage this like with 6 people.
Well, I have to say I do like your next because I've been using those as well, but I don't always put next, and that would be helpful. And just to warn you, I may incorporate that.
Please do. I mean, I'm just copying what the
Yeah,
karaoke hosting apps of old have done.
I know. Yeah, I've done that too. All right, I feel like someone needs to go for
Oh.
this one. I might as well.
Oh yes, yes.
Might as well be me.
Wait, hang on, just like 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
James Marshall, just for you, from Twin Peaks, Karaoke. I want to introduce that.
Yes, if you're not familiar with this song, this is what Twin Peaks fans love to hate to love.
I'm
this is-
familiar with Twin Peaks and all these characters. It's just been a while, so
Right. So this is the original season, and this is when they're in the living room and they make up this song. Maddie
okay.
and Donna do backing vocals
Wow.
for James,
Wow,
and
that's
All right, I
it's
had
definitely
to-
been a while.
Sorry, I had to get a jerk in here because this is our number 1 favorite Twin Peaks scene,
of
and
course
he's
it
very
is.
excited to hear.
I looked and I'm like, nobody has made this.
How is this even possible? Nobody's made this yet.
I know, and well, it took some work because all the reverb, but I think it turned out pretty well. So let's see.
Do you have 2 gals in the shadows just like singing lethargically into a microphone on your carpet?
No, but I did include them. But also, you may not realize here's a little behind the scenes. So this image is 3 separate images together because the original image, when Maddie is giving that look at James, Donna's looking forward. But I had to get Donna looking at Maddie when she realizes that Maddie's looking at her boyfriend James, and then her
That's
heart
so,
breaks. Her heart breaks when
melodramatic.
she realizes that
That's
the two of them are
true.
looking at each
Man,
other.
and the song hasn't even started yet. This
while
is
James
good,
is
good
singing,
stuff.
While
You
James
gotta
is singing,
know.
just you and I, and that Donna girl.
That's good work. You're right.
together forever in love. Just you and I, just you and I, together forever in love. In love, we go strolling together. In love, we go strolling forever. Oh, oh, just you and I, just you and I, together forever in love. Everybody. Just you and I, 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 just
He was always cool. James was always so cool.
He was. And that was good.
Yeah.
That was great. Good work.
Probably
And that did remind me of that
Yeah.
moment.
You
did
can't forget that moment.
recall. It's just been a
Buddy.
long time.
Hi, buddy. You just
Hi,
showed
buddy.
up at the very end.
Oh, I know. I was just checking in on you. I got caught up watching a James Bond film and thought I should check back and see if anybody got on today.
Oh, we did. We had a
Did you do your test yesterday? A test
Yes.
stream?
Okay. I did it was underground. It wasn't live on YouTube.
Not recorded, right?
Yeah.
Those are the
So
kind I
it was-
like.
Wow.
So I can try my new songs out.
Speaking of, I might
personally-
stream a little after this if you want, buddy.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
a
have
big
to.
fan of the underground streams.
Yeah.
Personally, because some people don't want to be broadcast live. Like.
Yeah.
And I had a friend phone in from Canada last night that isn't like ready to join
Yeah.
our community because it can be overwhelming.
Right. And all the
But-
facial recognition and all the Russians
Yeah.
chasing us around. We can't.
Well, and
I'm not
he's
allowed
like
in that
a-
country anymore.
That's right.
He's like a video game like project manager guy, so he knows all about all sorts of
Right.
tech things
Yeah.
that I don't, and so
Right.
he's very paranoid. And that's
Well, good.
okay.
How'd it go?
It went good. Fakey did a
good.
really great job at singing.
Okay.
By the way, plug.
I missed. Was yesterday?
It's a little holiday called Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
In the
something
United
about that.
It-
No, we
it
had
was
tur-
American Thanksgiving.
actually
yeah.
our tradition. We have turkey-oke at the backdoor bar. So
Nice.
everybody was out last night. It was good.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I know that
So-
Funbox hosted his show last night.
Yeah, that's
and
what I was
it
thinking of. Funbox.
There was still quite a few people there.
And
so-
Jedi Bill or something like that.
Yeah, he does.
Is he an OG? Is he the original guy?
No,
or is
he doesn't.
Like,
He doesn't make karaoke,
Oh.
but he has his own stream.
Yeah.
But his community is more gamers and sci-fi.
yeah. I think he was getting interviewed by Punk Media when I saw it.
Yeah.
I think that's what I saw probably.
Yeah, because he has I think I don't remember how many subscribers he's got now, but he just hit another
Now, all
milestone.
this week there was a bunch of PMK saying he's getting rid of Tuesdays or forget Tuesdays or something like that.
Yeah,
Was there a
he's just going to do Thursday nights punk, so he's not doing Tuesdays, which he was doing
Oh.
before.
I thought, yeah. I must have heard that he was only Thursdays when I first heard it. So
Yeah.
I was like, Tuesdays.
Tuesdays was kind of an open format and just trying to focus.
Did we try any new Golden Corral songs? I saw some of them.
So many.
Oh, I did them all.
It
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
Golden Corral has
I
been well
cranked them all
represented.
out. Yeah.
I think you
just
did a new Stones. I want to do the new Stones. That's what I
yeah,
thought.
Midnight Mile.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good one. I'd like to hear you do that.
I will.
I just did my Twin Peaks moment.
Oh,
was
did you do
beautiful.
Heaven?
No, just you.
He's just made a new one. It was so
Yes.
cool.
It was always cool. It's just nobody
It was always
realized how
cool.
cool it was.
Yeah. Well, in
Oh, look at that.
in that event, we're just gonna play you out.
I join my
Very
stream.
nice.
I don't know if we'll
Clap,
go
clap.
online or
Good
just
night, all.
stay offline. Good night.
Good night. Join Brad's stream. Bye.
Bye.